In ancient Jerusalem, on the darkest day in history, a stone was rolled into place. Guards were posted, and the world believed the story had ended. They sealed the stone, posted the guards, and believed the story was over. But heaven was about to answer the darkest morning in history with power no grave could contain. His followers were shattered. Their hope had been crucified, their future buried. Everything they believed seemed crushed beneath the weight of that stone. And if you have ever felt trapped by grief, shame, fear, or failure, then you already know what this silence feels like. The silence that says nothing will ever change. Then the earth began to shake. Not with chaos, but with announcement. Creation itself was responding. Because death was about to lose, the stone did not move so Jesus could get out. It moved so the world could see in. The tomb was empty, the grave was broken, and the impossible had become reality. He was not there. No body, no defeat, no final victory for darkness. Jesus had risen, and in that moment, every lie that said death wins was shattered forever. This was not just a miracle, this was a declaration. Sin does not have the last word. Fear does not have the last word. Your past does not have the last word. Jesus walked out of the grave, and hope walked out with him. The resurrection matters because it means your broken places are not beyond repair. It means what looks buried in your life is not beyond God's power. It means the worst thing is never the final thing when Jesus is involved. But the resurrection is not just a historical event. It is a present reality, a living promise, a power that still reaches into broken lives today. The resurrection matters because it means your broken places are not beyond repair. It means what looks buried in your life is not beyond God's power. Because of the resurrection, shame can break, addictions can lose their grip, doubt can turn into faith, dead places in the soul can breathe again. The same power that raised Christ from the dead still changes lives. When life tells you it is over, remember the empty tomb. When fear says, stay buried, remember the risen Christ. The stone was moved, death was silenced. Jesus is alive, and because he lives, hope is alive. The power that rolled away that stone still moves today. Through every broken heart, every shattered dream, every buried hope, the same resurrection power reaches into your darkness and says, rise. This is your invitation to let the resurrection power transform your life, to step out of the darkness into his glorious light. You are not beyond repair. You are not beyond redemption. You are not beyond hope, because the tomb could not hold him, and it cannot hold you either.